The launching Global Champions Tour lands in the 16th stage in Rome, the Italian capital. The Eternal City once again playing host to the world's very best in this very epicentre of sport. The overall championship close as anything, with both top teams on 272 points, but London Knights leading in terms of wins. Saint-Tropez Pirates in second place so far, and closing on their tail as Shanghai Swans on 260. The team in the key top four is Miami Celtics, so far on 258, and Berlin Eagles keep themselves in the top five coming into this Italian stage. So let's see how the championship played out. The leading team in the series so far, the London Knights, coming out with Emily Moffat first, finishing on a score of 5 for her. But it was teammate Ben Mayer, the ever-consistent man, producing the 0 score once again to keep them not far away. Ben, of course, on the 100% record, still kept up by Explosion W.
Well, that was an exceptionally good round there by Ben Mayer.
Yeah, as always, clear again, and it's what you expect him.
Prague Lions a little further back in the championship, Gerko Schroeder coming out with just that one time fault to lead them off. It was to be followed by Marco Kutscher. Once again, the very strong rider with Bogman's Lord Pezzi Jr. producing a solid round to produce the clear and keep the Prague Lions just at 1. Madrid in motion, winners of the GCL Super Cup overall in Prague last year, producing the first of the clears from Mark McCauley, only team to follow that up with a second clear with Eduardo Alvarez-Aznar. They produce a double clear in a time of 166.65, so the target now set. The Shanghai Swans also closing in on that top championship place. Daniel Deusser back on the team this week. He's been one of their best throughout the season, and you can see why as he produces a clear round. It was a slight fallback though for Kim Emmen, the lady who's come onto the team for the very first time, the under-25 rider, finishing on 5, putting them on a team total of 5. New York Empire, after a successful win in Valkenswaard. Dennis Lynch first out, shows his mettle to produce the clear, and followed up by Germany's Hans-Dieter Dreyer, finishing with just the 1 down, so a team score of 4.
That makes you feel better, but it doesn't help him jump clear rounds, does he? Lifting your leg.
No.
Saint-Tropez Pirates keeping the top teams in their sights. Going well here previously in Rome, Edwina Tops-Alexander going first. She produces a clear round. Now it would come down to Peter de Vos, their second to go, to see if he can follow it. And follow it he did, producing the clear and a faster time combined of the two of them, 164.89, now to take the lead.
84 seconds is the time allowed.
It's plenty of time.
Very
good. Super.
That's another double clear.
Paris Panthers leading out with their anchorman Dara Kenny and showing why he's in that position all the time. A 0 score from him. And handing over to Nal Nassar, who again would just finish on the 4, keeping the Paris Panthers just a little bit further back from the top squad into 5th place. The Miami Celtics needing a good turnaround after the last few weeks. Jessica Springsteen going first, also just touching over the time to finish on 5. It was young Harry Charles, though, not able to follow up on several double clears so far this season.
Oh dear.
Meaning a big score for the Celtics, putting them at the wrong end of the table after round 1. The Hamburg Giants, with 1 win behind them this season, looking to again produce that if they could. A late run in the finish, Bart Bless producing the clear as he has done several times this season, but this time followed up by Simon Delestre of France, and in a quicker time of 158.70 to put them ahead of the rest going into round 2. Leading after round 1, the Hamburg Giants, Bart Bless and Christopher DV, and Simon Delestre and Philip Zimmerquist. After round 1, it's the Hamburg Giants that lead with those 3 teams on a 0 score. Saint-Tropez Pirates close on them for time, but staying on that same score, as will Madrid in motion, as it will run close into round 2. Prague Lions looming on the 1 time fault, and just the 4 faults for the Paris Panthers and the New York Empire. 1 digit back from that, the London Knights on a score of 5, and the same score for the Shanghai Swans. So let's have a catch up with our leading team.
Now we have a good start now today, and my horse is a little bit young. It's a 9-year-old horse, and it has amazing quality and scope. And me was a little bit important time in this round, and go really nice. And then I know the horse from Simon's a little bit quicker horse, And then, yeah, always waiting for the good. I was clear and Simon do a super job also.
To beat the Saint-Tropez Pirates was not easy today. Being in the late position was very good, but today you were very, very fast, super fast. The plan for tomorrow is the same?
No, like Bart said, was good to be really double clear and fast enough today. He had a super one. His horse jump really fantastic. Mine has a bit more experience and is quite fast horse normally. So I can go a little bit more than him for the time. And tomorrow we normally both change horses. And tomorrow I'm gonna ride Ryan and take his first horse also with a bit more experience. So we try for double clear tomorrow.
Looking forward to round 2 here in Rome. It's going to be another fantastic battle. Who will be the ones to lift the trophy at the end? We'll find out coming up round 2 here in Rome.